Welcome back to another episode of the Jalen West Show. He is here. He is live. He is Mr. 82% himself. It is Jalen West. What's going on, brother?
What's up, man? Shout out to everybody that come across this live or this video. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, me and Jose are doing everything in our power to push more content out. Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm getting stupid stuff. Come on, phone. Everything, all these notifications want to come through now. But yeah, man, I'm good, man. It's good to see you, brother. It's always good to see you, Jose.
Yes, sir. We got to recover after a tough NBA season.
Yeah,
Just a
I mean,
finale.
but here's the thing, though. You got to see your Patriots and your Spurs in championships this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least you got to see that. My team got cooked in first round, both sports. So, at least you
Hey,
got that.
that is true. I was asked a lot about if it was nice to see that, and I was like, well, I could. It would have been nicer to relive 2005 and 2014, but it's okay. It's okay. Both teams got there way too early. Let's say that. Like
That's very true. That's very true. Yeah, y'all both teams are on the up and up right now.
yes, sir. So we'll see. One, my quarterback's 23. The best player in the world right now is 22 in the NBA. So that'll be interesting to watch for the future. But nonetheless, Jana, we're here not talking about me. We're talking about you and your squads and your debates and your controversies because that's what the people want to hear. So,
Well,
ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, if you're learning for the first time today, for whatever reason, if you're new to this school of thugonomics, Jalen West over here, Mr. 82%, he likes to go against the odds. He likes to go against the mold. He'll predict most things right. And he'll get that one thing wrong that you'll hold over his head for the longest time. But everything else, you won't give him credit for. But I'll tell you right now, you will enjoy the discussion. But nonetheless, this man is a Philadelphia Eagles fan. He is ready to talk about his Eagles. It doesn't matter what it is. But first up, because we just got off TikTok Live right now,
yes,
Jalen West,
yes, sir.
is Devontae Smith a top 15 wide receiver in the NFL today?
The short answer is absolutely. Now, I have to explain this. For some reason, I shouldn't have to. People don't realize, first of all, or they do realize is they don't give him credit for it. Smitty is a Heisman Trophy winner, not runner up, not third place, winner. He won the Heisman as a receiver. He got drafted as a wide receiver one, was a wide receiver one for us for a little while, and then we brought up AJ Brown, and we still, to me, he never was a wide receiver two. Like I don't think I ever gave him that title, but now that AJ's gone, the discussion of can he be a wide receiver one? Can Smitty carry the? What are people talking about right now? Smitty is a wide receiver one on most teams nowadays. Can he be a wide receiver one? You talk about this man has won a Super Bowl, a national championship, and a Heisman, and we're asking silly questions like can he be a wide receiver one? What is Jose? What is happening nowadays? Yes, he can be a wide receiver one, and then is he a top 15 receiver in the league?
Is he?
Yeah,
Is he?
yeah,
Is he?
yes.
Mm.
All right,
Mm.
come on, give me some. I know it's coming. I know.
All right.
Oh, whoa,
All right.
whoa.
Whoa. Chill.
My fault. My fault.
Chill. I know. I don't want to say nothing. But anyways. All right. We're going to say 15, right? We're going to go 15. So this is going to be an interesting story. So let's break it down. Let's break it down because I like to. Let's go by the number one receivers just in the NFL right now. Let's go with that right in the for the teams. So is Devontae over JSN?
No,
Okay. Is he over Puka?
no.
Okay. Is he over George Pickens?
Yes.
Ooh.
I don't know what we
That's
can't
where
give.
that's where everyone's gonna stir it up. I'm
We
bringing that up. I'm
give
just
this
saying.
one season thing to George. No, bro. Oh my gosh.
Is George Pickens now a wide receiver one? Is he a wide receiver one? Let me ask.
George
Okay.
Pickens is a wide receiver one, but he's not better than Devontae Smith, bro. What did we get? The Cowboys are a high volume passing team that throws the ball 40 something times a game. Jalen Hurts doesn't do that. Like this comparison is the thief of joy. But I'm be real. You put Smitty on the Cowboys, he's breaking all kinds of records. I'm just saying. But to continue the conversation, he's better than George Pickens. I prefer him better than George Pickens.
Okay. Okay. Is he better than Jamar Chase?
No.
Okay. Better than Amon-Ra St. Brown?
No.
Okay. Is he better than Zay Flowers?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. 100%. There's no argument or discussion about it. Next.
Chris Olave?
Yes. Better than him too.
Nico Collins?
Better than him too.
Whoa! The controversy to all the Nico people. The
Bro,
Nico sexuals.
Devontae,
Okay.
Nico is a bigger body receiver, but the better receiver is Devontae Smith. What are we doing?
Okay. Is he better than CeeDee Lamb?
For today's argument, no.
Okay.
But after this year is over, we can open that back up.
Okay. Obviously, is he better than Justin Jefferson?
No. No.
All right. Cortland Sutton?
Yes.
Okay. Royal McMillan?
Yes.
He's not on the team, but Stephon Diggs.
He's better than Stephon Diggs today. Right now, Devontae Smith is better than Stephon Diggs.
All right. Drake London?
Now, that one's interesting. I'm still lean Smitty, but that was interesting. I do like that one, but I'm still leaning Smitty, man.
Okay.
Smitty's so underrated, underappreciated, bro.
So what I'm feeling right now, because that was a bold pick. We're talking about maybe even top 10 for you.
Potentially. It's
okay.
open for discussion. I'm not saying he's set in stone, but he's guaranteed top 15. Guaranteed.
Okay.
You can't give me 14 better than him. But he's between that 10 to 15. Or should I say 10 to 14?
Right. Okay. Better than AJ Brown?
I knew you was gonna do that. I don't like you for that one. It's been a long off season, okay? Dang, dude.
Tell the truth.
AJ's better.
Yeah. All right. Devontae Adams?
Right now, I'm taking Smitty. I know Devontae Adams led the league in touchdowns. I get that, but
yeah,
like I said, I'm taking Smitty right now.
Okay, well, I don't really want to bring up any names because really, there's not really much of an argument. I mean, if you don't have Drake London over him, that means anyone else I say really coming forward from this is just I don't think you'll have. So right now, what you have, you basically only have like about 7 or 8 people ahead of Smitty.
Okay, I can probably be lenient on some other ones. Like,
yeah,
I can probably be lenient, but I think right now how I'm feeling is just I feel like people are disrespecting them, and like we can open it up for Drake London, right? We can open it up for Nico. We can open those conversations up, but like Zay Flowers, no, we're not, because like Zay's not. Is he a wide receiver 1 on his team? Yeah, he is, right?
Yeah. There's no one else.
But if Devontae Smith goes to the Ravens with Zay on there.
Yeah, I'll say Devontae.
It's gonna be Smith. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of how I see that, like as being over some of these players. Like if he can go to your team and be the wide receiver 1, you can't be better than him then. Like the Zay Flowers one. There was another one you said. Like Cortland Sutton. No.
Yeah, I mean he's not even wide receiver 1 on his own team anymore. That'd be Jalen Waddle. You have Jalen Waddle over him?
Over who? Smitty?
Yeah.
Come on now. No.
All right. Just gotta throw the feelers. No. That Bama love, just gotta throw them out there.
No, I feel that. I do feel that, but yeah, no. No.
All right. Yeah, there's not really much names unless someone got hurt and I'm not thinking of their names. They're not popping up like instantly. There's
shout out to Pancake Dude. He just subscribed.
There you go. Smurfy. There you go. Noise. Great to have you. Well, let me ask you this, Jalen, because obviously the Eagles are always going to be in the news, negatively or bad, or positively, mainly negatively. Let's be honest. Philly fans, Philly fandom in general. Yeah. Eagles are plus 135 to win the division, just a little bit ahead of the Cowboys plus 200. How do you feel about that? Should it be a little bigger gap? Do you feel like it's going to be a tight race for the division?
this year's going to be a tight race for the division. So I'm not mad at the odds. I'm not disrespecting the Cowboys this year like I normally would. Go Birds. But I like some of the moves that the Cowboys have made. So that gap being that small to win a division, I honestly only feel like the Eagles can win a division, the Cowboys can win a division, and the Giants can win a division. The Commanders are the only team I don't think have a chance of winning the NFC East this year. So, like, I'm not surprised by it. It's going to be a close race this year. Nobody's going to. It's not going to be one of those years where we win 14 games and the next closest one is like 10, 11 wins. It's not going to be one of those.
What's holding the commies back, in your opinion?
Hmm?
What's holding the commies back, in your opinion?
Uh, Now, before I answer this, I got to disclose this. We seen Jaden Daniels be really good for one season. We don't know if that is like a full blown, that's his consistent play kind of style because he was hurt last year. I still have, I'm not questioning his skills. I'm just questioning if he can still play up to that same level. That's all I'm saying. I got to see it. We haven't seen it yet. Just got to see it. I don't, I hate to say this. My boy Scary Terry's getting a little older, and that wide receiver core don't look very threatening to anybody.
You see, I didn't even bring that up. Is Terry above Devontae Smith?
No.
Yeah. Now you got high praises for Terry going into last season, and then this year was just a catastrophe. So
yeah. So I just in the Commanders, I just again, it's just too many question marks for me of I don't want to say holes in their team, but I just got to see things pan out. And once I see those things pan out, maybe I can think a little bit stronger. But I just really just think they're the only team that have no chance. Now they can get second place, but they're not going to win the division. What I'm saying, like, they have no chance of winning the division. They can still get second place, go to playoffs. You can still do that, but they're not going to win it.
No, I got you. Well, let me ask, because how do you feel about the Giants? Because I feel like the Giants have made a lot of great moves this offseason. Obviously, hiring a new head coach in John Harbaugh. They, are trying to stack up behind Dart, Neighbors and Scatterboo. Obviously, the defense is going to be much more improved. Do you think they are a dark horse team for the season, or for at least for the division?
Yeah, I do. A lot of new pieces over there. Was it John Harbaugh?
Yeah,
John Harbaugh. Again, to my point, we're watching a first-year quarterback have to, see where he's at. So I still got that. We also have a rookie running back. Got to see where that's at. Played very well last season before the injury. Got Malik Neighbors coming back. But what really tells me about the Giants, and I was big on them last year, is their defense, or at least their front seven. I like their front seven, and now I think with John Harbaugh in there and with the style of football that he likes to play, I think the Giants, that's the X factor over there. You don't know what they're gonna do. They might have one of them seasons where they go 8-9 or 9-8, get that 7 seed, and be in the NFC Championship. I just got it's one of the weird feelings about the Giants. That's I got one of them kind of feelings this year about the Giants, if I'll be honest.
Yeah, I think guys like Isaiah Likely, Tremaine Edmonds, Greg Newsome II, those are really good pieces to add on. And of course, they did draft, 2 top 10 picks. So We'll see. We'll see what the changes for the Eagles is. All right. Jalen, you love to bash on them. You love to hate them. It's okay. It's what makes you Jalen A. Smith at times. The Dallas Cowboys.
Oh God.
What is it about them that was there anything scare you about them this year? They're obviously going to be always the conversation. They're America's team. You'll never not hear about them. Is there anything about the Cowboys that scares you as an Eagles fan?
I'll be very honest. This year, yes. And I want to bash them so bad, bro. But I hate that I got to talk good about this team for once. But if I be honest, man, offensively, you got Pickens, CD, Dak, when he can play pretty well at times. Who's the running back? Williams? No.
Javonte Williams?
Yeah, Javonte Williams. He was 1,000-yard back last season.
Mm-hmm.
Your O-line looks good. You know, it was. I want to say it was young, but it seemed like the structure of it was coming together last year to me. Then you flip on the defensive side, you get Caleb Downs,
A robbery in the draft.
son of a bitch, dude. And here's the thing. Also, a sneaky move that the Cowboys got. They got the Eagles secondary coach. So that
Mm.
secondary that everybody's been praising us for, the last year and the year before, that coach is with the Cowboys now. And I know that Caleb Down move was him in their ear talking about, if you want to succeed, this is what you need. One of those kind of situations. So listen, man, I like. Dang it, I like what I see over there right now, man. Like as a football head, like I like what I. The sky's the limit for them this year. We just watched the Knicks pull off the championship that they been in since 1999. With the way this year's going,
Oh, don't tell me that.
I,
No, you're going that far?
with the way this
You're
year,
going that far? You sick man. You know what? I can say this. I'm on TikTok right now. You sick fuck. How dare you? That's nasty.
with the way this year's
Okay. Here's the thing. The way that the season set up for the Knicks, it was set up for them to make the finals. There was no excuses for them not to.
right,
Tatum was out for the year.
right.
Well, obviously
Yeah,
for
he
the
came back
most
in or
part.
whatever. He was it.
Halliburton was out for the year.
Yeah.
Embiid was out for the start of the year. Like there. What is the Heat? What is Miami? It was set up for them to win. So like, I'm not saying they don't deserve their win. They obviously did their job, but like the Cowboys, no one's looking at them like, oh, they have to win the NFC. Everyone else is like depleted. Like, no, there's nothing there for them. The
I
Cowboys
don't,
are the Cowboys.
I don't know, man. As the year's been cooking, me, my radars and alarms start going off, and I've been very bold about the Cowboys have no shot to win the Super Bowl the last 2 years that we've been doing this. I've said like y'all have no chance, like, and they haven't even got close. I got a weird feeling, man. I'm not saying they're going to the Super Bowl. I'm not saying that. I just got a weird feeling. I gotta figure out what this feeling is right now. That's all I'm saying. I just got a weird feeling going on right now.
All right. Well, I'll change it up from your crazy. I saw your TikTok video, by the way. You freaking sick 17. Oh man, you stupid, by the way. So let's do that right now, then, Jalen. Let's run it down. Let's run down the 2026 Dallas Cowboys schedule, and let's see where you, Mr. 82%, has them in the regular season. All right, you ready for it?
You want me real, or you want me like
Real.
Can I trouble?
Real, bro. We want the realness out of you.
Okay.
People got betting odds. The people that got, let's see, what is it? They got plus 200 to win the division. For the Cowboys, it's plus 2,500. We want the real Jalen West to see should we bet on the Cowboys this year? You got a little fear in them, so let's find out.
All
right. Let's predict the Dallas Cowboys 2026 schedule. Week 1 at Giants.
Oh, they'll win. They always beat the Giants coming out. Yeah, the dub.
All right. Versus Commanders.
The Commanders. I will give them. Yeah, they'll win that one.
All right. Versus the Ravens.
Ooh, the Ravens. Where they playing at?
In Baltimore. No, in Dallas. Sorry, Dallas. No, actually in Rio, in Brazil.
Oh, so that's okay. Rio. They'll lose that one.
Okay.
They'll lose that one.
At Houston.
Oh, they're gonna be 2-2 at this point. But it's gonna be a shaky start. They're gonna be 2-2 at this point.
Okay. Versus the Buccaneers.
They'll win that one. They'll bounce. This is where the bounce back happens.
All right. Possibly the return of Micah Parsons at Green Bay.
I think Dallas goes to Green Bay and wins that one. I think they could win that one.
All right. Week 7 at Philly.
We're gonna split those. We'll win the Thanksgiving. They'll win that one. We'll win Thanksgiving.
Okay. So I'll just change it up right now. All right. Arizona.
Oh, they'll win.
Okay. At Indy.
They'll win.
Versus San Fran.
They got to take an L here.
Take it out. Got it. All right. At Tennessee.
Oh, that's a dub.
All right. You already said against Philly at Thanksgiving, that'd be a loss.
Yeah, we're gonna split it.
Okay. So where are we at right now? About 7-5. Okay. Is that right? All right, I'll look it up in the TikToks later. At Seattle.
Ooh, at Seattle.
At Seattle before the bye.
Okay, I feel like this is going to be that pivot point in the season where we know if the Cowboys are for real or not, and they're gonna show us they for real this year.
Okay, so after the bye, at the Rams.
They'll lose that one.
Okay. Jaguars.
They'll win that one.
Week 17 against the Giants.
They'll win that one.
And then week 18 against the Commanders.
They'll win that one too.
Okay. So let's break it down again in quicker fashion. Week 1, Giants.
They got a dub.
Week 2, Commanders.
Dub.
Week 3 against the Ravens.
Loss.
Week 4 against Houston.
Loss.
Week 5 against Tampa.
Win.
Week 6 against Green Bay.
Win.
Week 7 against Philly.
Win.
Week 8 against Arizona.
Win.
Week 9 against Indy.
Win.
Week 10 against San Fran.
Loss.
Week 11 against Tennessee.
Win.
Week 12 against Philly.
Loss.
Week 13 against Seattle.
Magical win.
Magical win. Okay. Week 15 against the Rams.
Loss.
Week 16 against the Jaguars.
Win.
Week 17 against the Giants.
Win.
Week 18 against the Commies.
Win.
You got them 12-5.
Yes, yep, that's about right. That's about right.
Wow.
That's
wow.
about right. That's gonna be about right, sir.
No, you're making all those cowboy sexuals, those Brokeback Mountain boys, really happy right now.
That is what that's from today, June 15th. That's how I'm feeling now. You know, it might change later on, might not, but that's how I'm feeling right now.
All right. Well, there you go, Dallas fans. As of June 15th, Dallas is going to end up 12-5.
Hell yeah.
Don't know how far that means for the playoffs because, Dak can't go past divisional round. He's the CJ of the NFC, but we'll see. We shall see.
We will see.
All right. Any other betting odds? Any betting odds you want me to throw out there right now, Jalen, that we can talk about?
No. What are do you have the odds up for the Broncos to win the Super Bowl?
Broncos to win the Super Bowl. Yes, sir. I do have the Broncos currently right now on FanDuel, by the way, for all those wondering. They are plus 2,000.
Fire sale. I feel like you should run that up right now. I feel like that's a good one. Plus, you said plus 2,000?
Yes, sir.
Broncos?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I would put something on that.
They are 12th. 12th of all the teams, they are 12th.
Okay. That's good value. That's good value right there. I would sprinkle a little bit something on that. Not gonna lie. That's a good investment. Put a little $5 on that, $10 and see. Watch your money just stretch.
Now I want to put this out there, Jalen. That while they are 12th, right, in the whole Super Bowl for the division, they're third. They're plus 210.
They're third
behind the Chargers and the Chiefs.
They have the Chiefs.
They have both of them are ahead of them, and they're both at plus 180.
They have the Chiefs over the Broncos.
Yes, sir.
When does Pat Mahomes come back?
They're hoping he's doing practices, but I think they're like not on the sidelines. It's not with the main squad just yet. They're hoping for week 1, maybe week 3 or 4.
This is why I say there's somebody with a time machine, because ain't no way you feel that comfortable with Mahomes coming off of AC. You see all the Broncos did from last year was upgrade. Right? Like, that's all they did. Oh, that's what I feel like. The defense was nasty. You get more explosive on offense with Jalen Waddle, and you retract to third place. Oh, man, I guess. I don't know. I
do wonder that, because right now I'm looking at the strength of schedule. The Chiefs have the 5th hardest schedule. The Denver Broncos, I believe they're about 13-14. There's a significant difference.
But are we really sold on this Chiefs team? Like, like Kenneth Walker went already, hooray! But like their wide receiver core still to me is like one of the Xavier Worthy's fast, but like that's it. Rasheed Rice is in jail.
He'll be out this week. I think this week he's finally out again.
Is he gonna stay out?
That's a good question. You
Yeah,
got a
that's
point.
what I'm talking about. Like, who's the other receiver over there?
Tyquan Thornton.
All right.
No, you don't love that. He's a deep threat. I swear.
Hey, listen, I guess, bro. I'm not putting no value into the Chiefs. Not this year. Maybe they prove me wrong. They prove me wrong, but dang, they got them winning the division right now.
Yeah, I do think it's wrong unless for some reason they really believe in the Kenneth Walker signing and they'll run the ball more. Like that might be a thing. Hell, you might be able to turn Justin Fields into a running back or wide receiver at this point. He's the backup quarterback. You can do something with him, but yeah, it's weird. I mean, I like the defense. Don't get me wrong. The defense will be just fine. Spagnuolo will get their stuff done, but I'm with you. Like the weapons is. I mean, it's gotten worse. If Rice is healthy and if out of trouble, okay. But even when they had Rice last year, was not impactful.
Yeah.
And then we're talking about Travis Kelce's final year, most likely. So it's like
Kelsey he old now, bro.
yeah, he's old. So like,
how do they get these odds? I don't know, bro. But yeah, I'll buy some stock in the Broncos. I feel like that. I mean, make a dollar stretch, and I feel like like I said, they're good.
yeah.
Like I don't know. I don't have no more bet now, but I do have some bold predictions I can run down real quick.
Well, let's talk to the people. Talk to us, Jalen West, Sheriff West, 82%er. Talk to us about these bold predictions.
All right. So earlier today, and I would like to encourage everyone to join my TikTok live because my TikTok lives is not just me just yapping. This is where I do that at. When I get on TikTok live, that's where I have more engagement with everyone. I bring people up on a panel with me. We have more engagement that way. We have more debates and everything like that. So I would encourage you follow me on TikTok, Jalen West 01, and I try to do live debates daily. So, and one fun activity we did today was I brought people up on a panel, and I asked them to give me their bold prediction for the upcoming 2026-2027 NFL football season. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I have 5 bold predictions. Well, actually, I have 5 people.
5 people.
I have 5 people, but some people have multiple predictions.
Milton and everyone that's watching right now live on the chat, enjoy the craziness that what we heard on TikTok earlier. Because my God. Wait, can we? It wasn't even a bold prediction, but can we say this? It was the first guy that went up.
Isaiah.
He said Patrick Mahomes is not a top 5 quarterback.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
It's not a bold prediction. It's a spoiler for him. He just wants to let y'all know. But
you got to be careful. You got to be careful, people like that. But the first person we had on the panel on the TikTok live today was Isaiah, young kid. Isaiah, his predictions were the Bengals will win the AFC North. He's predicting a Bengals and Bills AFC championship. He predicts the Bears to come out the NFC to go to the Super Bowl. And Joe Burrow is going to be the MVP. That is Isaiah's bold predictions for the day. Moving on to the next person. We had another person on the panel. His name is Jalen. It wasn't me. There's another guy named Jalen. His predictions were Jordan Love MVP. Green Bay Super Bowl champs. Micah Parsons Super Bowl MVP. If you had to guess his favorite team, I wouldn't know either, right?
No.
His prediction. I wouldn't know who he's rooting for. Next person, my boy John. Shout out John Wicks. He's been my dog since college. His bold prediction today was the Commanders will win the NFC East. Now, I don't really think, for me personally, I wrote that down because I personally don't think they have a chance. I think that's the only team in the NFC East that doesn't have a chance of winning. So he does think they will win that. So I'll let that be a bold prediction. The next person was John. My boy John. Shout out to John on TikTok. He's a Bills fan. He's been in the live since I've been started. So shout out to you, John. He thinks the Giants are going to win the NFC East. So I don't, I don't think that's too bold, but I do think it's kind of bold. So I just wrote that one down. Also, John last year he predicted Keon Coleman to have 1,200 yards. He had 404. So yeah, last one was a newcomer. Her name was Suzanne. She was very dope. She's a Texas fan, very excited and passionate Texas fan. So shout out
Very
to you,
patient.
Suzanne. Hopefully you see this clip. Her bold prediction was Will Anderson, Defensive Player of the Year, and I like it. I like it, but that's a hard one to win though. But so those are our
Is it
TikTok
though
bold
for
predictions.
that player? If for Will Anderson, what is it going to be his fourth year in the league? Is it he's out averaging what $50 million a year with his new contract? Crazy stuff. Like, is it a bold prediction? Because he feels like the next best edge rusher in the league right now.
Yeah, no, it's not. The reason why I say is it is bold because like when it comes to like individuality sports or
Mhm.
individual sports awards in the NFL, it's a lot of popular votes.
Yeah.
So if he's not popular than whoever else is his competition, then it could go to the person. Like that's why I said it's just to call a okay, MVP, a defensive player, a individual award out and get it right. That is bold. That's hard, bro. Like, but to call a team out, like I could say, okay, the Rams are going to the Super Bowl. But if I say the Rams go to Super Bowl and Puka Nakua wins Super Bowl MVP, that's a bold take. Because first of all, he's a receiver.
Yeah.
But we see receivers win it though. But yeah, those are the TikTok bold predictions for today.
So right now, Will Anderson for defensive player of the year is second plus 750, just behind the Rams' new edge Miles Garrett at plus 430.
But my thing is, even when I mean, I hope Will Anderson. I'm a fan of his. I hope he wins. But I just feel like I said, if you get popular at the right time, like let's just say I'm just use your boy Christian Gonzalez. If he
Yeah.
pops up at the right time, you know what I mean? Like he can get it. Who else is there? Aiden Hutchinson. Ain't he back healthy?
He'll be back fully healthy this year. Yep.
That's what I'm saying. Aiden Hutchinson is right there, bro. You got old buddy from the Broncos.
Pat Sertan, PS2, former
PS2,
DPOY
bro.
already. Mm-hmm.
Yes, bro. You just got so many like individuals that are just not that are elite, bro. So it's just like that's why I say so. Even though he's second in whatever, I still think it's bold if you get it right though. Like the individual award.
For Eagle fandom, like Jalen here, Quinion Mitchell plus 4,000, Cooper DeJean plus 5,500.
See, it's like
Put some $10 on there. Maybe you get
I
some.
mean, you sprinkle a little cash on that, man. Because like I said, you just never know. You never know. So you just sprinkle a little cash on that. But yeah, I would try it.
There you go. See.
I might do a little something with it. I don't know.
Now here, I want you to respond to this. Milton says bold prediction: Bo Nix will be a MVP candidate. With your high thoughts of the Broncos in general,
Mhm.
how high are you on Bo? Are you a fellow Bo sexual or are you still a Bo doubter?
I'm not. I'm in between. I'm
Okay.
not a believer, and I don't believe he's bad either. But I feel like he's in a very good system with a very good coach, and they're not trying to put him in a position to where he has to do too much. I think he's right in that nice middle that I think most quarterbacks are right now. He's not terrible. He's not elite. He's just right in that middle. But for him to be an MVP candidate, I will consider that to be a bold prediction because let me ask you this: to be considered a candidate, how many like people get on that list?
Well, everyone's listed at certain odds, but like really to be like in the finals, it's top three. So
Okay, because
really,
if he's like fifth or sixth, I don't want. I'm not counting that.
I think the voters are allowed to put up to five people, and only the top three are brought like to the awards and stuff like that.
Okay, so Milton's saying he's gonna finish top three.
If it's for a finalist, yes, he's
Okay,
saying
okay, I can get on that train. I get on that train.
Yeah,
I'm not mad. I'm not mad because especially with him getting Jalen Waddle now, that just that helps this case a lot. So yeah, I can get you with that. I can write that down in a notebook here.
he is currently right now 17th plus 3,500 on the MVP awards.
Okay. So yeah, that is a bold prediction there.
Yeah,
Yeah. So if he finishes in the top three, we'll give it to Milton.
yeah. Top five odds right now: Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Drake May, Joe Burrow, and Matthew Stafford.
No Jalen Hurts.
No Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is at plus 3,500 along with Bo.
Man, what the league got against my boy, man? What they got against my boy Jay Hurts, man? Did you know? Do people forget at one point the top 100 players? He was like number one or two.
Okay, let me ask you this. Where do you think he'll land this year? Because it's just player votes. Player votes these spots. So
Oh well, everybody hate him.
his colleagues don't because they voted him number one. So what do you think after this season they'll put him? Actually, let me look at Jalen Hurts' history while you ponder that.
Yeah, look. Can you look at what's the highest he's finished in the top 100? Because I swear it was like number two, and you don't get that from being a scrub, bro. I know that's not like an award, but like,
Yeah.
why do people play like this, bro?
Okay, so he's never been number one. So
Okay,
2023, he was number three. That was after the first Super Bowl attempt, didn't even win it. 2024, he was 15th.
okay,
But that was the weird year where everybody was playing odds. So I understand that.
okay.
But 2025, last year, Jalen, after winning the Super Bowl, he still took a step back. Number 19.
Steve Rose, but I would say this. So the best one he was at was number three, right?
Yep.
How many quarterbacks that we're gonna put, when we have our top 10 conversation, I wonder how many quarterbacks have been top three, top 100 players, because we try to throw all these other quarterbacks. Jalen Hurts don't do nothing. Jalen Hurts did. So why did he finish in the top three of the top 100 players at one point in his career, where your favorite quarterback probably hasn't? Do we not look at stuff like that?
They want to give more credit to Howie Roseman than they want to do Jalen Hurts.
But who's the one that has to suit up and lace the boots up and go out there and perform?
In this league,
Howie
it doesn't
Roseman ain't
matter.
throwing no footballs.
That's right, Jalen. But in this league, they don't care. They don't care. They're saying if you got a stack team around you, then you're not the guy putting the effort. They can win. They're saying this while saying they can probably win with almost anyone else. That's what they're saying.
But didn't okay. I just, again, here's my thing. I don't understand the Jalen Hurts hate. If you don't think he's a good quarterback, that's fine. But when people say he can't throw, then why are people in the NFL say he's got one of the best like deep ball throws in the NFL? If he can't throw, makes no sense. They say you can't say he don't perform in big games because we know that story. The biggest stage, he played the best twice. So you can't say that. This man finished in top three of the top 100 players one year. It wasn't here. He's how many times has he been a Pro Bowler?
Pro Bowler.
I know they don't hold that much weight no more.
3.
Three-time Pro. Has he ever been an All Pro? First, not first team, like second team.
He's been All Pro one time. Let's see. Second team, yes, sir.
Second team All Pro and a Super Bowl MVP.
Mm-hmm.
What are we talking? Like most quarterbacks, you can't even squeeze those accolades out of them. But to make these rumors of that Jalen Hurts, even though he got delivered a deck of cards that were probably some of the best deck of cards you've ever seen. He did what he was supposed to do and win the Super Bowl. I guarantee you, had we had AJ Brown, the Saquon Barkley, the other free agency pickups we did, because everything else was out the draft. Goddard was drafted. Smitty was drafted. Who's the other weapon? Goddard, Smitty. Who's the other weapon? Oh, Lane Johnson. He was drafted. Jordan Malaza. He was drafted. So It's not like we went and bought this. We only picked up Saquon and AJ like for the offensive side. Like, so you give Jalen, like everybody said, you give Jalen everything he needs, and he won the Super Bowl. He went to 2, won 1, and could you imagine what people would say if he didn't win one. So it's like he's in a lose-lose situation. If he don't win the Super Bowl, oh look, he can't even win with a super team. But when he wins with a super team, oh, that's not that impressive. Bro, which one is it? Because and the thing is, when you show up in the Super Bowl and put up the numbers you did, like, where does this Jalen Hurts hate come? Like,
Can you understand the frustrations right now since you're one of these people? And I'm not trying to call out, but this is for the fun of it, right? Can you understand the frustrations for the same people that defend Brock Purdy? Because he has arguably taken them far a few times, right? The first year he was starting quarterback, he got hurt, not his fault, right? It's whatever. The next year he goes to the Super Bowl, and then such and such. But same thing, we've talked about it. He has an Avenger squad around him.
Yeah.
So do you feel that same thing there and for him, or is it mainly that we need to give Jalen Hurts more the respect because he did win that big game?
You have to again. We have to put respect on a Super Bowl champ. You do have to. I'm not saying that's the only reason, but that does get sprinkled. That has to get sprinkled in there a little bit. Brock Purdy. I've learned to actually like Brock Purdy over the last few years. I think he's a pretty decent quarterback, if I'll be honest. But I can't give Brock Purdy the same kind of love I'm giving Jalen Hurts because, like I said, that's why I'm trying to bring up. Brock Purdy ain't never been no top 500 players. He hasn't. Brock Purdy ain't never was all pro. Or has he? I've never heard of him being one.
Never been an all pro, no sir.
All right, so that's what I'm saying. Like people go based off just stats. What about do accolades not matter? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't get a second team all pro from not being a good quarterback. Like that just doesn't happen. That don't even make sense. So the arguments just don't are starting not to make sense to me anymore. It's just pure hate for Jalen Hurts, and it's weird. Like I don't know, bro. But Brock Purdy is a good quarterback, though. I will say that. I might have him in my top 10 right now.
Ooh, that's very not kind of you, sir.
I know. I'm trying to tell you, I've had a change of heart on Brock Purdy.
Okay.
I've had a change of heart.
Well, Jared, any final thoughts? Any other odds you want to look up and talk about before we get into the closing game of the day?
Any other odds? What is No, we already talked about MVPs. Super Bowl. What are the chances that the Cardinals win their division? What are the odds? I'm just curious.
Well, for the NFC West odds, they are plus 3,000. And this is why we're looking at Rams minus 105, Seahawks plus 200, and 49ers plus 320. What are the 0-17 Cardinals going to do this year?
You think they're going to go 0-17?
I'll be nice, 1-16. But I'm going to say, you know what? Fuck it. No, 0-17. Let's go. Come on. It's the Cardinals. Who they got? Jacoby Brissett? Oh, okay. If he doesn't work out, Carson Beck.
I'm not.
They got pieces. Don't get me wrong. They got pieces. Do they have the right coach? As Mike LaFleur, the brother of Matt LaFleur, is he going to be a good enough head coach to really do something with this team?
Gannon not there no more?
No. He's what's it DC for?
Oh, he went back to being a DC?
Was it the Colts or something like that?
Oh wow.
No, Milton knows that answer. He's brought it up a few times.
Interesting.
Packers. He's a DC for the Packers.
He's DC for the Packers.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Not too shabby.
Mm-hmm. I still think they're last in the division, but nonetheless.
Well, yeah, no, I was just seeing where the car. I mean, I won't even. Yeah, that's plus 2,000 to get up to your division.
3,000.
That's somebody's Super Bowl odds. They not even.
For division wise, they're tied with the Miami Dolphins at plus 3,000.
That's crazy, bro. All right, well, no, I'm good now on odds and all that. I'm good.
All right, well, Jalen, let's close this out for the people. We're gonna do a keep 3, cut 5, 2026 starting running backs.
Oh.
All right, so keeping 3, we're cutting 5. All right, you ready?
Hold on, let me get my handy dandy notebook.
All right. Once you put
Keep
them
three.
there, you can't move them.
You said keep three, cut five, 2026 running backs.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. First name up, Kenneth Walker the third.
Kenneth Walker the third, Super Bowl MVP. If you're starting out with a name like that, then I gotta get at least one or two elite dogs. So I'm gonna cut Kenneth Walker.
Okay. Okay. So boy MVP cut. Next name up, Brees Hall.
Oh, I might have should have killed. Oh, fuck. I'm going to. I'm gonna believe in myself. I'm gonna cut this.
Okay. Next name up, Bucky Irvin.
This is getting crazy. Dang it! I like Bucky a lot, dog. Oh, is it either?
Do you like him enough to keep him?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and keep Bucky Irvin because I already cut Brees
Mm.
Hall and Kane. Yeah, dang it, Bucky Irvin. All right, I'm keeping Bucky Irvin.
Okay. Next name up, Rico Dotto.
Oh, I'm cutting that.
Okay. Next name up, Travis Etienne.
He plays for the Saints now.
Yep.
He might pop off. I'm gonna keep him.
You're gonna keep him. Okay.
I was waiting on all the big dogs to come out. You didn't bring none of them out. Dang, I played this game all wrong.
All right. You got one keep left, two cuts. Next name up, Travion Henderson.
Oh man, I like his upside a lot. That's your boy from the Patriots, right? Man, that's a good one. But he's coming off a rookie year, so you know how I feel about rookies, so we're gonna cut it.
All right. Next name up, Amarian Hampton.
That's for the Chargers. All right, I'm gonna cut that. Just believe that this last back is gonna be a home run.
All right. And this keep three, cut five. You have cut Kenneth Walker III. You've cut Brees Hall. Cut Rico Dotto. You cut Travion Henderson, and you cut Amarian Hampton. You've kept Bucky Irving, Travis Etienne,
Please,
and your final keep,
please.
DeAndre Swift.
I like it.
Dave, commit yourself.
I like it. I like it, but I should have kept K9. Dang it. I really thought, okay, I thought you were gonna hit me with K9, then come out swinging, wait a spot for Saquon, then wait for Jahmyr Gibbs. I didn't get none of those.
Nope.
Dang it. I did this wrong. You got another one from me, that's it.
That's it. That's all I got for you for today. We'll keep it nice and spicy for future episodes.
Okay. All right. So we're good to go?
We're good. So everybody, guys, please do us a favor. Like and subscribe to right here on the YouTube channel for the Jalen West Show. We'll be popping up when we get the chance to work together. But in the meantime, if you need more Sheriff West, if you need more of Mr. 82%, you can find him over at his TikTok, where he will be going live, where he will be talking, debating with people, having discussions, doing his power rankings, and all that stuff. Jalen, can you please share with the people what TikTok, what your at, what's your handle, so they can find you at?
Yeah, let me pull it up because I feel like I've changed it so many times at this point. So
10,000 times.
Okay, I didn't need all that. All right, so my TikTok handle is Jalen West 01.
There you go.
Yeah, Jalen West 01. So follow me on there for like more engagement type of lives and like I said, bold predictions, things of that nature. And let's start a community. Let's start a family this season. Let's build this NFL community. So yeah, just follow me on there. And like I said, tap into the YouTube too. Like I said, if you want to just tune in and just listen to me and Jose have discussions about, the trending topics or whatever's happening, Please subscribe. Please follow on TikTok. I really think we want this year to be the year that we really make this happen. So we appreciate it, love all the support. Everybody stopping through. If you click this video, come across a YouTube short, TikTok live, we appreciate your support.
Yes, sir. Thank you, everybody. We are out.